Hey everybody, welcome to the new series here on the Nightghost49. We're going to start doing Starcraft 2 ladder maps. So this is me. I'm not commentating with anybody else. I actually just played this map and I'm coming back to commentate about it a little bit. And there it goes, the standard good luck, have fun! And I get nothing from this guy the entire thing. I was thinking I'd get a lot of smack and trash talk, but nothing. So let me see, is it deep or production? Yeah. Let's just see what everybody's doing. Should I do everybody's view? Yeah. So I did not do well. This is the first game I've actually played in like 6 to 8 months. This is not Heart of the Swarm. This is Wings of Liberty. I haven't bought Heart of the Swarm yet. So he at least like puts down a supply depot and I get supply blocked. Not the very best. So I'm doing a little bit of scouting. I don't even know if he does any scouting in this one, to be honest with you, because we had some engagements, but I'll just go ahead and tell you he turtles really hard, like pretty strong turtle. You know, where he just bunkers in really heavily. Alright, so he makes a barracks there, but I do come around here with Mr. Probe. Check out the situation. So this is where my attention was for a little while, so you'll see the production just keeps going. But so I try to take down his SCV here, and he like starts to glitch and gets stuck. It's really weird. I think we can do that. No, okay. I don't know all the maps for the replay system, so I'm actually just attacking the building here, and I'm trying to attack the SCV, but I can't. So then I go over here and attack this one, and I want to just look around and see if he's trying to hide any tech, which for Terran you can do really easily because you'll have to put pylons down. They go straight for an engineering bay, which I don't know if you really need. Maybe he was doing that to get detection right away, but he could do that with the command center. If you look up, he's got queued up several SCVs, so this guy's definitely on par with me. I'm not the best Starcraft 2 player. Look at that. Look at that. Basically almost supply blocked. Look at my energy. Come on, dude. Chrono, boost out some workers. Come on, pylon, get done. I don't even remember. Yep, see, okay. Yeah, I use Chrono boost on there. It's not terrible. Let's see what the other tabs are. Resources. Wow, I'm beating the crap out of him. I did not notice that. So, I've got a definite advantage right now. Spending. Let's see. No one's lost any units. 3 p.m. Okay, so this wasn't the best map. This guy's definitely like Bronze League level, which I'm not doing that well. So we'll just keep it on. Let's keep it on production, and that will give us a bit more to look at. All right, so I'm just doing some zealots and all this stuff. He is. See, look, he's starting to do defensive structures. I mean, that bunker's okay, but you can salvage it. I would have put it like maybe right here on the low ground. Well, maybe not because of the plates. Anyway, where's my probe? The probe checked around over here to see if there's anything else. And so I guess we can see how long the video is. So the first little bit here, not a ton happens. So I'm gonna go faster ×2 just to speed this up a tad. So I just oversaturate the living crap out of my mineral line, and then I was actually worried about an attack, but I was watching this whole area right here. Nothing was happening. You know, and as you can see, this guy still hasn't made this into orbital command. Always, as soon as you can, make an orbital command. Let's look at income. See, I'm just destroying him, and he should be beating me easily with an orbital command. Okay, now I actually decide to put down a nexus right here. Okay, because I'm like, he's not attacking. I move my units down, and I'm like, well, I better expand because I wasn't sitting on a ton of money, but I'm starting to float a little bit of gas here. I've got my supply okay. Notice I'm not the best at supply drops. Anyway. So I decided to throw down a Stargate, when really I probably should have thrown down a support bay. I think it's a support bay, to get the observer. Anyway, he's just sticking on marine, I think. Does he have anything else? Is it just marines? What's he producing out of here? Okay, he's doing siege tech. Now I know in Heart of the Swarm siege tanks come straight with siege tech now, so actually I'm watching quite a bit of Heart of the Storm. Oh, okay, yeah. So I decided to move out a little bit just to hold the middle ground, and I think I warped in a few more units over here, then realized, oh, I need a pylon. So I came over here for a pylon. So my thought process in this was, I'm Protoss. If I need to, I can go Void Race. I didn't tech to Dark Templar very quickly at all because I didn't. I thought he would anticipate that, to be honest with you, because this is an unranked match and matchmaking I'm not very good. I haven't placed at all, so they probably just set me with either Bronze League guy, really nice, like high level, or gold or something like. Why is he long distance mining? Yeah, this guy's doing some goofy stuff. Okay, so he starts a command, and I like this for the most part. Like, you want to expand in your base as Terran, but I'm not putting on any pressure, which I'm at the 9-minute mark. I really should. This is plenty. I should have just ran in here and put on pressure, but you see my timing is just off. Now, if I would have moved out with my army right here a solid minute ago, he wouldn't have been ready for me at all with my probe. I had to try to scout up there with the probe. He's going big on the upgrades, which is really smart, and I'm realizing that I don't have enough warp gates. This is not saturated at all, so I start chrono boosting out 2 probes and warping in units. And I thought I saw medevac right out in the middle of nowhere. I could have sniped that so easy. So I need, this is good for me because I get to learn, I get to look at this and be like, okay, you're an idiot, that's what you did wrong. I need to be way more active with my army and keep using my hotkeys to just build up more workers. I stay okay on my chrono boost, but I kind of go in this build stage, which I guess works out okay, and start producing just 1 void ray. I don't chrono boost it. I think I started working on upgrades. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. There's the forge. So my little layout here, I wasn't thinking about blocking in anything because it's Terran. If it was Zerg, I would have probably blocked this off first off, or made a nice little horseshoe right here and tried blocking this with pylons, and made a forge way faster, because I do not do well against Zerg. If you ever see me online, play against me as Zerg. My ID is Papatron. Now I realize at this point, if you look at just my view, I can't see squat. So I start plopping down pylons. I'm like, you know what, whatever. I need vision. I might as well just put down some pylons. Oh wait, there we go. See how that was a fortunate little automaton. So I haven't attacked at all. I've just probed his base and seen that he's turtling. He's got siege tanks. And as you can see, if you look at the production tab, he's going straight for an armory here. And let's go back to everyone's view. Wow, why is he doing that? Yeah, I didn't go against the best guy, I guess, which is not a testament to my skill at all. Not very good. These should be like both of this should be an orbital, and this should be an orbital forever ago. You see how I did this? I went in and put down a few pylons, right? And if you check on my view, I can actually get a view here and here, which isn't the most helpful. I really should have put them over on this side now that I think about it. And right now, if we look at supply, where's army? Yeah, I am vastly... Wow. Units. Look at this. I have twice as many probes. He only has 3 siege tanks, which that's not really an only. That's a big deal because, you know, that's a good amount of defense. But I've got 2 void rays. Like, if I did a combined attack, that would have rocked. So, but as you can see, I went in and just decided to expand again. So I played in this tournament once here in Utah with some game developers and some of the studios around here, and I was a low man on that totem pole for sure. We're playing with guys that are in like Diamond League and easily Platinum. And look, he decides to move out, which actually this is smart. He should have done that and that a long time ago. Look, no Orville. You could have just like thrown a ton of mules down right there. But something that was funny, like I was playing against another Protoss as Protoss, and look at this, I just decided to go nuts because I get supply blocked so hard right now. This is so dumb. 15 minutes in, I'm already supply blocked. Like, again. Okay, so let's follow these guys. Well, let's speed it up again. But I noticed that it was turtling really hard as Protoss, and I couldn't break it until I got Colossi and had like Thermal Lance upgrade and all this other stuff. Okay, what's he doing? Is he actually moving out? He's making missile turtle. Either he's worried about DTs, or he's worried about me going Void Rays. Which, I went Void Rays, so I mean that works. But look on the inside here. Oh, that's so dumb. I could have come in here and just melted this all away. This is good. I'm seeing several mistakes that I make. Is he making another command center in his base? Wow. Wow. But anyway, I realized that all this banked resources. Look at all these banked resources I have. This is right now. This is really dumb. I'm not max, and I've got 2,000. Like, build more units, which I'm just focusing on Void Ray production. But what I did was I just expanded my Xert. I made like 4 bases within a matter of minutes, and the guys, I guess, that were watching the match here in Utah just started laughing. He's like, he's playing like his freaking Zerg. It was just funny. It was really funny. So he's lost quite a bit because of those buildings. Now let's check on. So I just float these guys over here for a while. It looks, see, he's not even phased. Like, look at his production. It hasn't changed at all. Does he have any Thors? Because he went straight for that armory. But okay, he got level 1 weapons for siege tanks. He did see the Void Rays, so he's making Vikings. So he reacted, you know, he reacted all right. I would have swapped these out, right, with the reactor, and you could have doubled up your Viking production. But I've just been massing Void Rays this entire time, which I know it's kind of cheap, but I did know what I was going against, and I thought, let's do Void Rays. So in the future for me, like, build more bases, getting workers out, stay on top of my supply cap, maybe have a few more gateways just to supplement my army a little bit better, because I kept warping in more units here, which is good. I wanted to just stay on it. Had tons and tons of minerals, so I've got a nice line here of zealots. Hello. So at this point, I'm like, he's gonna move out. So I just held on to the middle of the map, and then I held on to this end because I thought, what if he expands here? What if he brings another command over here? And then I think, well, what about the top? So if I remember correctly, yeah, I take my guys. See, this was kind of dumb because what if something was going on right here? I had some observers in production, and I really should have just done this. And so I'm pretty rusty. I'm pretty rusty, but let's be honest. So is the other guy. And look at this. Look at this Thor. What are you doing? Yeah, that was probably like a misclick or something. Yeah, there's nothing up here, which you guys can see that. So I'm trying to make something happen, but I'm doing it with no information. So I definitely have to get out observers a lot quicker. And as you can see, if we go to units, my Void Ray count is at 16. Pretty freaking good. He still hasn't caught up to my 50-something probes, which 50 probes, meh, it's really not the best. I got this saturated with Vespine because I did not have enough. Oh, here, should we back that up just a tad? Here, sorry. I want you to see the attack. Alright, so I'm coming back with the Void Rays, right? Speed up a little bit. I'm like, okay, maybe he's got a base right here. I'll just go with the Void Rays. Nothing, okay? And then, what is he doing this for? Does he see my units and move over the command center? Anyway, but I go straight for the Raven, because the Raven has that seeker missile. Anyway, this is perfect though, because I could take out the tank. I could take out, you know, like this amount of Marines. Not that big a deal. Did lose one Void Ray there, so units lost. Oh jeez, that. Yeah. Whoops. I hit pause, didn't I? Yep. I don't know all the buttons here. Oh, APM, okay. Mine is not the best. Like, I'm just chilling right now. Like, what's wrong with me? And then units lost. So this point, I'm just like, he doesn't have anything. But I wanted to take out the one siege tank I knew about before I moved in my troops. So I'm like, oh, he's bringing him in. So he just runs. Then they start getting shelled by that tank. Oh, move in, get in there, get in there. There we go. I never. Oh yeah, prismatic alignment is not a thing unless you're in HOTS. So I go straight for the Thor because I know he does splash damage. My guys are clumped up pretty hard, so I end up losing another void ray. Ooh, that one is low. At this point, the game is kind of over. Like, I see that he hasn't expanded anywhere. He turtled really hard, so I just set these guys in the base. And I take command of my troops right here, because look, he's trying to like bring in a bunch of Marines, and I'm like, at this point it's basically over. You know, I just roll in here and say whatever. Watch how fast this goes down. 1, 2, all right, done. And that I believe that's game or something like that. So yeah, this guy did not expand quick enough, and I didn't stay on top of my production very well, because look how much resources I'm banking. Like, that's ridiculous. I did come and grab this, the high yield. I should have done that so long ago. If I'm going to hold the center, I should probably grab this and this. So lessons learned. I'm full on energy there. Check this nexus. Yep, full here. So I learned a bit there. I stayed on top of my supply okay. But I really could have done a lot better, because like I don't even have a max out army. It's 24 minutes in. But you know, this first game I've played in seriously like 8 months. So thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you like this kind of stuff. It's I play it and then I commentate it, because I don't have the mental aptitude right now to do that, to be able to play and commentate at the same time. So I think I want to do maybe 1 or 2 more unranked, and then I'll start doing matched games. I'll go in and get ranked and see where the matchmaking system puts me once we play that. Oh, look at this. Pew pew. So I think that's the plan for now. So anyway, thanks everybody for joining me. Hit the like and subscribe. Leave some comments. Let me know if you like this type of stuff, or if you don't, which is fine too. So you guys have a good one, and see you at the next game. Later.